Mercedes-Benz of Arrowhead. So today what I'm doing for you is the all-new 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLA, completely redesigned from in, out, new technology, everything on this car they did all brand new. As you can see from the front, they pretty much made this more of a contemporary vehicle for Mercedes-Benz than the previous model year of the 2020 and on. So the whole new headlights, what they call the Panamericana grille, wanted to make sure I get that right, so it completely gives it the new aggressive, purposeful look for this whole entire vehicle. Really excited about this model. Pleased what Mercedes-Benz has done with them already from what we're getting from our clients on it. So this comes with, it has the 2.0 liter 4-cylinder turbo. Just to kind of give you a perspective from the previous model year. So you had 208 horsepower on the 2020. You have up to 302 on the 2021. 295 foot-pound of torque versus 258. So better fuel efficiency with more power. So just everything else as you see. Obviously, still we get the wheels, the Mercedes OEM wheels on it. This is stock wheels on this, and it has great look, great finish with it. A lot of safety standard equipment that are standard, that are options in other makes. Front collision awareness, brake assist, blind zone spots on this. That's all standard. Pedestrian awareness, the 180-degree camera in the back that I'm going to show you a little bit. But take a look at this car a little as we go around right here. So this car sits about 3 inches higher than the previous model year, and you could tell just by even looking at it, much more going into right here, the doors, everything the way they've designed them, the classy, again, more the contemporary look on it. Keyless entry all around, just by pressing the button, or you can get in. Full hands-free, and I'll go on that more in detail once we go inside. All right, coming up to the back of this, okay, again, completely redesigned on the back. You got the clean horizontal tail lights on this vehicle that goes literally all around, wraps around the vehicle. Knows what it is, the GLA 250, has a nice little smooth, comes up in the back, gives it a little bit more of a sporty look into a crossover type as well. One thing I wanted to show you, the filling of the cargo area, you still it's a little bit larger than the previous model. Still great room, tons of cargo space for its class range. And you have obviously the nice chrome grill guards here to protect for luggage. Comes standard again with the power liftgate, another standard feature on it. And you can adjust the size of this as you would like to adjust it to your height. Press a button, shuts it down for you. We're going to go on this side of the car real quick. What can I say about the interior of this vehicle? The first time you get in this car, honestly, we're still getting used to it that we're in a GLA. The all-new MBUX technology system that they have put into this vehicle. 10.25 inches of the instrument cluster. So you literally have a full iPad right here in front of you. All digital. You can touch screen. You can do it by the command center, by this little mouse. You could do it on your steering wheel. You could do it by voice, by saying Mercedes. And one thing I like about the fact that Mercedes listened to it is previously every time you would say Mercedes, the lady or the gal will come up and say, how can I help you? Well, they've changed it now to you have to say hey in front of it to Mercedes, just like your normal phone or whatnot. Then you can control everything: heated seats, climate control, music, you know, and raise the AC, lower it, and all that. I mean, it's just, I mean, the ambient lights in this vehicle, just 64 different colors of ambient lights that you get on this. And smartphone integration package, standard. Okay, so 2021s, they have made it standard on these vehicles. On some of them on 2020s, but on this, it's smartphone integration is just standard. Plug in your phone, literally go in your whole phone projects to this big screen. You can control it, reach your text messages to you. You can view your emails, your phone, back and forth communication, all without touching or taking your hands off the steering wheel. That's the whole safety feature here. I really want you guys to come down, check this out, because this is by far the biggest transformation that they have done to this, and it looks great. I want you to come down and see it for yourself. No words. It's actually really, really nice. Thank you for taking this 4 or 5 minutes and watching this video. I hope I didn't bore you. But I really want you to come down here and check out the car. You know, we've been doing shipping all over the United States. So, I mean, it don't matter where you're at, you know, you could do everything at the comfort of your home, the comfort of your office, and still get the best experience buying a vehicle. One last thing I wanted to kind of mention to you. So, the lease on this 2021 GLA, it's $409 a month, okay, with $3,200 due in signing for 36 months at 10,000 miles a year. All that technology and everything for $409 a month. I mean, you guys just know yourself, it's a lot to offer. You know, it's more for your buck. Thank you for taking your time watching this video. Okay, I hope that this was somewhat of an informational video to you. That is the whole purpose of this video, to introduce you to new products and everything what Mercedes-Benz has to offer and the service that Mercedes-Benz of Arrowhead has to offer. Please come down, visit us, Mercedes-Benz of Arrowhead, 9260 West Bell Road. Come down, ask for Hillman. My goal is to give you the best buying experience you have had yet in your purchasing of your vehicle. Looking forward to seeing you.